So for this week, I already had some stuff. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do this pink and black or do like a blue theme? And only because, I don't know, I just overdo pink. And I want to use, I felt like that little blue in there worked. So I know I want to do like this mint green washi. So I'm going to go ahead and put the washi down first. And then once the washi is down, maybe I will decide on a color scheme. I still cannot decide on, let's put Monday. Let's put one day on top of this and see how it goes. Let's see this. Not sure if I'm liking it. Okay, I think I like the pink. It's giving, like the pink on that green is giving like an ice cream Neapolitan theme. All right, so far so good with this color scheme. And also I have been on like a solid washi streak. All right, so we have our days and dates down. So the first thing I want to do is mark my work schedule. And let's see, last week I used like the cat with sitting at the desk. I thought that was nice. Let's try something different. I'm going to put a header. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I should write it. Write it down before I cover it and forget what my schedule was. And this one was 9 to 3:30. Let's see. I want to use these to mark my work day. Let's see how this turns out. So we have Monday and Wednesday. And since I have this blue at the top, I don't want to put the blue on the other days, but I do need to mark. Let's see, I do need to mark my gym schedule. I just had a bunch of these pulled out. Let's see, I feel like the pink would be just too blendy. I don't know, my little color scheme, my idea in my head for my color scheme, it's not working. Let's see, you know what? What about this? How many of them do I have? All right, that's a different color than that pink. And I find if I bend the sticker a little bit, like if I bend the top like that, it helps me get it on straight without like turning the entire planner. Oh, I love that. The green, the pink. Let's see. So I have another color. Do I have 3 of them? All right, and I am not sure if you can hear it, but I have some background noise. Next door, they are having a birthday party. So I can hear, I think they have like the little bouncy house. All right. I am liking this so far. You know what? Do I have another pink one? I am going to try something different this week. I normally mark Sundays like self-care Sunday. I don't think it's quite working out for me. So I'm thinking about doing like my self-care day on a Friday, and I am going to attempt to do the gym on Sunday. And I'm putting it in the morning, even though I probably won't get there like first thing in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put one here. And let's see. You might not be able to see this because I have too much stuff pulled out on my desk. Let's put one here. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 days. The goal is 5 days. But I have been having trouble just getting there. Like when I try and go in the afternoon. Plus, it's not even a good workout. But you know what? I am going to mark it. Maybe I should mark that one in pink. Since it's... All right, let's just take both of them. Like I just have trouble getting there, and then it's almost like I just don't really focus. It's almost like it's just hard to do cardio at that time of day. And something about my morning energy where cardio is just easier for me. And I don't know if it's the fact that I haven't eaten in the morning, and by the time when I go in the afternoon, I've eaten lunch and I just have that, I don't know, that sluggish feel. Let's see. You know, I usually put a checklist. Let's move it. Let's see. Let's move it. Maybe I should put the little checklist first. I also need to print more of these. All right, this one is just too sticky. All right, there we go. That way, if I have to write anything, at work. And this will be the line, like to mark my afternoon. Let's put this. Let's put this right here, even though we may not make it. I think Monday is... I should have left a little space to write it here, but I'll just put it here too. And I have to have that written because we have shown up at the bus stop and there was no school. And I know I am not the only parent who has done that. And the last time we did that, when we showed up at the bus stop, I was so proud of us because we were on time. All right, so Monday, I don't want to put a checklist. I have to get, let's move that out the way. I have to get all changed Monday. So me and my son, we plan on like being out and about, in the all change spot is next to Barnes and Nobles. So our plan is to like have a little cafe day. We're going to get the all change and then walk to Barnes and Nobles. So we have like a little activity day planned. So let's see. I want to use, let me get it in frame. I want to use like this cafe sheet. I haven't used it. Let's see. This, the one that says cafe doesn't match. No skill. This is paste. It's supposed to be like French or something. Should I use this one, or I really want to use that purple one? The purple one says beauty. All right, so let's write. All change, and then cafe day, and I want to put something else. Maybe I should put it on that side. Let's see, is that color going to throw off my scheme? It does, but I still want to use it. Should I put that under or over? So we'll put the little sticker was connected, and let's add a little coffee and a little beignet. Even though they don't have beignets at that Barnes and Nobles. Last week, I put like a strip of washi across the entire thing to mark the morning and the evening. I like the way that came out, but I don't have any. And the one I might have used just fell on the floor. I don't really have anything that matches. Let's see, well, this one. I guess I can use it. It's not really doing it, but like this set. Oh, you know what? I do have this pink. This set came. That's going to be too dark. I ordered like this set of washi off of Amazon. And it came with all these colors, but I have used every pink. All right, this one might work. I have used every pink in the set, and I don't feel like they should just sell the pink by itself. This is not exactly the color I want, but it's not throwing off my color scheme too much. And I didn't put a checkbox because I don't plan on, other than the oil change, and we may run an errand or two. Monday is not going to be a very productive day. All right, let's block off Thursday and Friday. The more I look at it, I don't think I like this color. Yeah, I don't really like it. Let's see. This hot pink will throw everything off. Let's see. That one is a little wider than I want, but this is going to bother me all week. It looks like the color of a manila folder. I was trying not to do too much pink on here, but oh, that looks so much better. All right, that is so much better. Maybe if I lay it flat. All right, so I have my kind of like my daytime and my evening marked off. So Monday is out and about day. Tuesday is work. So I guess Wednesday will be kind of my creative day. Let's put Glam Cat in charge of the evening this week. Since last week evening did not quite go as planned. So we got Glam Cat. She has her rollers. She has her planner. Oh, so the next thing I need to mark like my night routine. Even though I may have to rethink my night tea routine. So for the month of, I guess it was January. No, I did good January. February, I got off, I don't know, I just got off my whole routine, my night routine. And I have not been able to get back on track. So the thing is with this tea, when, I don't know if this is the way it works for me. Once you skip, it's almost like once you skip a few days and it gets out of your system, when you first start taking it, it makes you really drowsy during the day. Almost like it hasn't worn off. Like it takes, to me, it takes a minute. It takes a few cycles to regulate my sleep. So by me being off, it's just not working right now. So I was thinking maybe I should just take a break. But I want to have it marked. I want to have it marked because I haven't really decided if I want to take a break with it. Let's see, which there was like a little, let me see, we have peach. I thought this one had like a green or something. I only have 2 of these peaches. So for now, until I decide or figure it out, I will have it marked anyway. So the tea, it also, to me, it also helps like regulate my mood, my cycles, everything. So right now I am just kind of off, and I'm having a, might as well use the last 2 of these and throw this sheet away. I'm having a slight bout of insomnia. So what that means, I am just up at night for no reason. But I have been getting lots of crafting done. I've been doing crafting. I've been making new stickers. So I will decide this week if I'm going to stick to the tea or try something different. Let's see, Sunday night gets an extra. And I feel like something is missing in here. My list boxes are missing. All right, so I feel like Wednesday is going to be my, and this is too matchy. Let's see, I want to break up that, so I have a blue. I want to break up this pink block. All right, here's a blue. So we have that, and then my list box. Let's see how many I can fit, because Wednesday is going to be my productive day. Oh, and I just tore that. I'm gonna let it. That's okay if it's torn, and it's also okay if it hangs off, because I'm gonna put a little sticker in that corner. And Friday, you know what, let's just add some decoration. Should I put that there or Friday? Let's put it on Friday. And let's add a list box. So add list box to Saturday. I pulled this out to use it. This is kind of what started this color scheme. And then I forgot. I don't even think this goes now. Let's put her on. Let's put her on Thursday, since Thursday is a work day. I had these new self-care stickers, but I guess I did not print them. I don't use this calendar, so I can cover it up. her. Let's cover up my little mistake right there. I feel like the weekend needs some deco. Let's put that, just because Saturday just feels, it just feels blank. All right, let's put this on this little spot. Maybe I will get up early Saturday morning and clean my craft room. I am being so indecisive right now. I don't know why. I just feel like this spread will not be complete if I don't get this somewhere on here. You know what? What if I just put her perfect? Let's stick her on last week and we will call this done. She actually goes better with last week. All right, so this week just it feels off, and it's maybe because I'm changing things around. Like I didn't put the self-care Sunday, and I'm going to try and do that. I'm switching Friday and Sunday, kind of my task. So I'm a bit off this week. So we shall see how this week goes. I will leave the link to all of the stickers that I use. Everything that I used is in my sticker club collection. I don't think I used anything this week that's not in there. Well, these are part of my collection, but they're really old. I have not uploaded all of the old stuff yet. So maybe while I'm dealing with this insomnia, I will add the old stickers. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out while we plan our week, and I will see you in my next video.